for the enemy team and putting side lane pressure out.
Yeah.
So I want to see if 100 Thieves can really execute this, because Misfortune is an amazing AD carry to rotate into mid lane very early on. Okay, he's going for a trade. I was like, whoa, that was a very big trade with the transformation saving him, but now they're going to welcome him back.
This is absolutely disastrous for 100 Thieves. It's first blood over to FlyQuest.
For the grub pack. So he's actually giving Sniper free push now in bottom lane. We'll see how well Sniper's gonna do in pushing that up to the next one. But rotation back for Masu and Busio as they walk on forward, and we'll have Victor try and clear up that wave.
We'll push this, and then I think
I think I might be dead here.
I can move after this.
I've seen assignments that have been better from FlyQuest, and as we said, every time there's an objective, they're just going to get there first, set up. Next set of grubs is going to arrive in 30+ seconds at the moment. It's Whippo, actually.
Yeah, Whippo's hanging around for a long while here against Sniper. It looked like he was trying to bait him into something, but Ayla, this is not where he wanted to be. He goes on a magical journey straight to hell. Whippo's the one sending him there. He did not want to punch that ticket.
Well, yeah, he was getting chased into hell by Busio and Inspired. They got the extra champion there, because you see the 100 Thieves jungle river here is down getting the dragon on the opposite side of the map. So Ayla by himself had to go versus Busio and Inspired, and then the magical journey destination ends up right in the hands there of
pretty hot.
So another kill for FlyQuest, and even though they get the dragon on the opposite side of the map, they might find themselves a bard again.
Oh, that Sejuani ulti over the wall, forcing the flash from Ayla. If that connects, Whippo gets there in time to follow it up with a Ruthless Predator. Pretty much guaranteed kill. Like Nar, that's always just trying to kite you out constantly. This item can give you that last little bit of an edge you need to land the combo and make it so you win those snappy trades more easily, as Inspired
there by attacking the side. They chunk Quad, they force him out, and Quad doesn't have teleport to get back.
But FlyQuest is not done. They're still looking to potentially contest this, as Quad is going to hang around and try to clear out the wave underneath the tier 1 turret. A nice engage coming out from Busio, finds it onto 3, but now he could be in danger if they haven't found any kills here just yet. Quid is gonna die. Nice job from Whippo. He's already found 2. He's looking for a 3rd. That hot dog's about to get munched, and Inspired's chowing down. FBI tries to escape, but it's 5 FlyQuest players on the hunt. They don't even need to land the grand entrance. FlyQuest just mopped the top laner. So if 100 even tries to fight, they know they're staring down the barrel of one less man involved. As Ayla tries to get away, Busio jumps in there with a grand entrance. River still looking to contest here at the Herald itself. Whippo dives in, going after Quid, followed up by Inspired. A ton of damage onto the 100 Thieves mid, but not enough to kill him. The Herald is going to be claimed by the Sejuani, as Ayla finds a nice tempered fate, but they need to follow it up. Whippo is very low, but he ain't going to be killed off yet. The Croc does not die. FlyQuest have found 2 more, and they're still looking for a 3rd. Inspired continues the chase after Ayla, but he can't quite catch the Bard. It does not matter. It's another 2 kills. It's another objective. It's another 1 fight for FlyQuest.
I think 100 Thieves should have just hard committed more to split pushing. They keep going into these fights versus FlyQuest, who want them and are happy to take them. And FlyQuest are not only going to get the kills, they're going to get the Rift Herald, so bye-bye towers.
Adios, Mr. Tower. It was nice knowing you. Inspired just knocks that one down. 9-3 going into this series. And it looks like FlyQuest is about to turn it into an 11-3 as they're looking to make this a fast 2-0 with the state of the second game. Another pick comes through, another death onto Ayla's Bard, and another kill in the pockets of Masu's Zaya. FlyQuest continuing to keep the pressure on the mid lane here as, the Fury just immediately destroyed as soon as he tries to jump in. Not even that. It's the second one this time around, my friend, because FlyQuest, they're not going to be challenged at all. Every single challenge, 100 Thieves
fight.
Okay, River and Sniper both still trying to get away as, Ayla does not manage to temper fate Whippo, only himself. The Croc's gonna knock him down, easy peasy. Realm Warp from Quid arrives, but then you still gotta be a little bit careful about it as Whippo tries to get away. Sterix Gauge to keep him a little bit higher HP. The false life finally procs. He nearly takes Quid with him. And right when it looks like 100 Thieves might finally be able to get a kill, get some kind of a punish, it's the Otacon earned by FlyQuest 22 minutes into the game that makes it so even those hopes and dreams are dashed as Masu solo takes down the next Drake of the game. Quad continues the solo push down here in the bottom lane, and they're able to do all these things individually because they are so far ahead, and 100 Thieves is torn in so many different directions that punishing these plays just feels impossible.
I would agree. It is impossible. I'm just going to go ahead and say,
right.
you know
We're
what?
on the same page.
It feels like it's impossible, and it also is.
Okay.
Because of the auto.
Continue looking for the last remaining tier 2 turret on the 100 Thieves side. Tempered Fate's going to lock him up here a little bit. Inspired's got to be careful. Isolated from the rest of the squad, down to about half HP. Flashes over the wall, ready to join up with the rest of FlyQuest. Whippo is already godlike, grabbing the kill there onto Quid. Quad arrives in the middle of everybody. He's going to buy time here with the stasis. Sniper wanting to see if he can do anything about it, but no, FBI is going to get hunted down. The Chaos Storm ready to burn him away. FlyQuest, they'll take the tier 2, they'll force the fight, they'll get 2 kills, but now Quad's in danger. Slam back into the wall, but Busio's ready to reinforce. River trying to counterattack here with a Hound's Pursuit, and finally it's 100 Thieves on the board, but at what cost? Inspired jumps over the wall, forcing the flashback out from Ayla. 100 Thieves, 25 minutes into the game, finally get their first kill, but it costs them 3 more bodies and a tier 2 turret.
And a Baron.
And a Baron.
But we're on the board.
But they're on the board.
We got him. Yeah, FlyQuest's going to collect that Baron. I don't think there's even a possibility of any sort of heroics there from the 100 Thieves side, but yeah, FlyQuest here. What a start to this group, Flowers.
Yeah.
This matchup, I think, was the matchup most people were super
In this game.
And he's been so good from the beginning because of the chunks he was getting onto Sniper in lane was the whole reason they were able to make the start of that really good sequence of calls.
Wait. Oh, Whippo's in a 1v2 down here from the bottom side. Let's see if he can take out River and Sniper on his lonesome. Turns it right back onto the hot dog. 100 Thieves are scattering. They're like, all right, dude, sorry. That's our bad. We need to get the hell out of here. Run away, Mr. Dog. Whippo wanted to get the Call to Meek there to get that last little bit of damage onto River, but he can't quite do it. So Whippo fights off 2 of them fair and square. Meanwhile, the rest of the team forces down 2 inhibitors in top and mid. Bullet time used from FBI there to clear out the massive wave of super minions, try to prolong the game a little bit longer, as now Whippo is ready to heal up, rejoin the rest of FlyQuest on the push. He doesn't have the dominance. I don't think he really needs it, Kobe. FlyQuest just waiting on a couple more minion waves. Tempered Fate ain't gonna get nothing as Ayla drops again. Monster ready to keep the push going forward. Double kill back over to Quad as the Chaos Storm gets larger and larger. Quid tries to escape. The Feather Storm's not gonna find the execution it looks for, but the first Nexus turret is already down. The second about to go as well. FlyQuest is low, but 100 Thieves can't stop them. Nexus open now. All 5 FlyQuest players still alive. Quad's damage with the lasers from range, still putting the pressure on 100 Thieves as Quid steps forward and finally grabs the shutdown back on Amasu, and FlyQuest are making their game-ending push here onto the fountain, onto the steps of 100 Thieves. It's 17-2. It's an absolute murder for FlyQuest.